Hello, hi everyone. Good to see everyone here. Can everyone hear me? Hello, hi everyone. Good to see everyone here. Can everyone hear me? Hello, hi everyone. Okay, so I'll get started. Thanks for being here. Okay, today I did a very interesting topic. Beginning of the week, I thought, what is the difference between this COVID-19 with SARS and looking at the SARS, which actually started in late 2002 and ended in July 2003. How the stock market behave versus right now. Okay, right now we have this COVID virus and how the market behave, and looking at the difference between the two incident and how the market is behaving, we can see whether we can benefit from this. Okay, so today's webinar will be split into three parts. The first part, I will basically talk about content. I will talk about what's happening right now, and then what's happening to the stock market in the SARS period, and also in right now when this COVID-19 happened, what's happening to the stock market right now. Then the second part I will talk about is how you can benefit from it, how you can actually what action can you take looking at the stock market, what action can you take based on that. And last one, I will maybe look at some questions. If you have some questions, feel free to ask me, then I will be able to answer them using the charts or if I need. Okay, so these are the three parts of the webinar that I will talk about. Okay, and hopefully at the end of the day is useful for you. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, first thing first, a disclaimer: whatever I share with you is for education purpose, is not advised to buy and sell. Okay, so next. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so next disclaimer. That is a disclaimer. Hopefully you can see it. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about SARS. What's the difference between SARS and right now? Okay, so SARS, the initial start is on 16th of November 2002. Okay, this was when SARS initially happened. It started in Guangdong province, okay, near to China, near to Hong Kong. The first person who actually got it is from Guangdong, okay. And then later part, the China actually notified the WHO about this outbreak in 10th of February. Okay, so it happened in November in China, but nobody know about it until maybe in beginning of 03 in February. That's when they reported there were already 305 cases and 5 deaths already. Okay, so this is the chart showing you since the outbreak, okay, the number of cases over here in terms of for the SARS. Okay, it ended so-called in near to July. The whole event ended into July, so it started in February officially. WHO was notified, and then it ended somewhere in July. So it took about 5 months. Okay, based on official records. If you look at China, which started in November, that is about maybe 8 months. Okay, 9 months. Okay, the whole event happened. Okay, throughout this whole SARS period, okay, there were close to 800 deaths. Okay, you can see over here, there are 800 deaths, close to 9,000, 8,000, over 8,000 cases. Okay, the peak period was actually in April. Okay, when the thing accelerated, and then the tapering is really started maybe in after May, maybe June period, then the numbers start to taper off. Okay, this is actually what happened in SARS. Okay, we are looking at this not on the SARS basis, but we're looking at it how it affected the market. Okay, So next, let's look at this chart. Okay, this is where we have the first official cases of SARS, and the period when China actually informed the WHO. Okay, during that period, this is actually the weekly moving average. Okay, the weekly moving average you can see from here. And when this happened, right, the S&P 500 was sloping down, it's going downwards, and this is the weekly charts, and you can see also the 20 MA is also sloping downwards. So the first time when it happened here, and then officially when it notified WHO was here. Okay, so the market was actually already down. Okay, in fact the market was down for quite a while already. Okay, it's not like it's down when the first SARS happened. In fact, it was down for almost the whole of 2002. The whole market already was trending down then. Okay, so let's go into the weekly charts. This is the weekly charts when the first case in November, when it the first SARS happened, to when they notify the WHO. This is what happened to the cases. Okay, so the market actually went from uptrend, and then later part went downtrend. Okay, so this is the important things you need to know. Okay, about SARS. Okay, market was already downtrend. Okay, on the shorter time frame, the market actually turned down. This is the S&P 500. So let's talk about COVID-19 right now. Okay, this is the COVID-19. Okay, the number of cases right now, and the number of deaths right now. Okay, and here is a very interesting chart. Okay, it started maybe in 12th of January. And then later part, it started to spread, okay, to different countries. And right now, almost a lot of countries are having this situation. It spread to Singapore, it spread to other countries. So this is what COVID-19 is happening right now, okay? Okay, so the darker red means there are more cases, okay? So, but let's look at, since COVID-19 happened, right, what happened to the stock market, okay? You can see from here, this is S&P 500 since beginning of the year. The S&P 500, after this event happened, prior to this, okay, we can see that S&P 500 is uptrend, okay? This was when we actually have the first case, okay, over here. And this drop over here is when maybe people get more aware of what's happening to the market. But very quickly, the market has recovered. And right now, okay, this is not the latest date, but I'll see the market is still around here. The market is up. Again, S&P 500 is up versus when the first case of COVID-19 happened, okay? So let's look at the daily charts. The daily charts, this is the first case where this happened, okay? And I think it took a few days before the world realized, hey, it's quite serious. And then after that, the market plunged. But after the market plunged to right now, the market has actually recovered, okay? It recovered more than when it first announced this COVID-19 happened. So you can see from here, the trend is really different, okay? It's really different from previously. Okay, can the rest hear me? Okay, good. Oh, I didn't record. Am I lah? I didn't record. Okay, I think it's recorded in YouTube. Okay, so let's see going forward. Okay, so we can see from here, SARS, after it happened, the market turned down. Okay, after it happened, the market turned down. The market reacted very badly. Prior to that, in SARS, the market was already on downtrend for 1 year. Okay, but you can see from here, right now in this situation, the market is uptrend. In fact, after the first incident of COVID-19, the market actually went up more than when right now what happened. Okay, so let's look at the context of Singapore right now. Okay, because we are concerned about Singapore. Okay, so in Singapore, this is what happened. Okay, 24th of December. This was when the first case when suspected. Okay, this Wuhan coronavirus. Okay, later turned out to be not the case. Okay, not the case. And that means she did not have this case, this virus. Okay, but this was actually the first reported case in Singapore. Okay, so let's look at Singapore. Okay, Singapore right now. Okay, this was the first case when the COVID-19 what happened here. Okay, so a few days, it took maybe 2 weeks later, the market reacted down, and then really after this incident, the market recovered. Okay, the market recovered from the first incident of COVID-19. Okay, more or less it's flat right now. We can see US is up, Singapore is more or less flat. Okay, okay, you can go into the daily charts. This now was the weekly charts. You go to the daily charts. This was the first case it happened. People start to realize something is seriously wrong. Then market corrected. But right now you can see it is not latest date, but it's around that still. Okay, we are more or less flat. Okay, since the very first case of this COVID-19. So this is actually good news. Okay, it's because people are after watching all this news. Okay, processing, they are still not that bearish. Okay, it's not that bearish. Okay, even right now. Okay. So yeah, so there's the comparison of SARS versus the COVID-19. The takeaway is the trend is your friend. Okay, the trend is your friend. In the SARS period, prior to that, we already know that the market is downtrend. On the weekly charts, it's already on downtrend. So we should actually trade on the downtrend. Okay, but we can see from here the S&P 500 currently after the COVID-19 happened, the market is on uptrend, so we should actually look to trade on the uptrend. Okay, so that is the takeaway. Okay, for this this whole situation of this SARS versus COVID-19 right now. Okay, of course we need to keep watch of what's happening to the market. Okay, as we take a look at the numbers, okay, I think numbers itself is not so significant in terms of the number of people having the virus and death. Okay, but look at the reaction of the market, because that few days there were a lot of cases. You know, there was a big jump in the number of cases, but really the market didn't react negatively. Okay, in fact, it reacted positively. Okay, so right now the takeaway is really not to be so worried. Okay, so I want to share with you all, no need to be so worried about the market, at least right now. Okay, the trend is your friend, and money management is the key. Okay, money management is the key in this whole situation. Okay, so this is what you can do. Okay, in terms of sectors, okay, in terms of sectors, what are the strong sectors? I think I posted up in the Facebook group before. The strong sectors remain to be technology. Okay, utilities is strong, technology is strong sectors. The weak sectors right now is actually oil sector. Okay, the oil sector is relatively weak right now. Gold, okay, I posted up I think 2 days ago or yesterday. Gold is actually also strengthening. US dollar is also strengthening right now. Okay, in the market. Okay, so these are the things that you can take note of. Okay, and how you can position yourself in the market. Okay. Okay, so we finished the first part. Okay, that means what happened to the SARS, what happened to the COVID-19. We finished basically about what you should do. So right now we can take some question. If you have, we have like 30 of you. If you have any question, feel free to ask me. Type in the chat box. Okay, type in the chat box. If you have any question, you can ask me, and I can answer them about this situation right now. Okay. On top of that, if you have any stocks that you want me to take a look, okay, feel free to also type in the chat box. Okay, then I can actually go through with your tool. Okay, if you have any stocks that you want me to look at, okay, feel free to type in the chat box, then I can look at them. Okay. Okay, so we have a few stocks coming in. Okay, let me change to the other screen, okay. So we have SPCE, Twitter, Sets, Zoom, okay. You have any stocks, you can feel free to type in and then I can help you all to answer them, okay. Okay, so first one is SPCE. Okay, maybe you all may not know the context, okay, but it's okay because I don't assume that everyone is SMT student, okay, but I just do a general analysis, okay. Using the system, of course, the trend is up. You can see it's heading up. Okay, there are buy signals along the way. Okay, over here there are buy signals. Okay, so you can see from here, a trend is up. Okay, the trend is up. Market is very overbought. Okay, you can see from here, this price is very far away from my MA. My MA is around here. Okay, so market is uptrending. Okay, but it's overbought. Okay, so you look for dips to buy on dips. Okay, look for opportunity to buy on dips because this is such a strong uptrend. Then maybe instead of using the 20 MA, I may use even use a 10 MA to guide me. Okay, so if you want to buy this stock, you can look for a dips back into the 10 MA over here to look at to buy. Okay, which is this price over here. Okay, so from here you can actually do a swing up. Okay, for this SPCE. Okay, on the position trading, if you are doing position trading, right now we have broken above the resistance. Okay, we are looking for price to pull back also. Same thing. Okay. Next is Twitter. Okay, Twitter. If you use a system, again, these are the buy signal. 1, 2, 3, 4, many buy signals. Okay, and resistance right now is over here. This is the resistance for Twitter. It's around 39.60. Okay, support is around 35.58. Okay, this will be the support for Twitter. Trend is up. It's going up with this virus thing. Is still going up. So nothing much you need to do. Just hang on to the trend. Okay. If you look at the technical analysis, prior trend was downtrend, and then from here onwards, it's uptrend. Trend is a friend. Okay, you can look at to buy dips. Okay, dips, as I mentioned again, if price is far here and then coming down, these are buying on dips. Okay, price high here, coming down, these are what we call buying on dips. Okay. Next is thanks. Keep the question or the stocks coming. Okay, I will take time to answer them. Okay. Sets. Okay, sets is affected, right, by the market, right? We can see first from here. Okay, this is down. Okay, you can see it's really down 6%. Okay, if you look at the analysis, prior trend was like sideways trend. Okay, the trend was not clear. The trend was not clear, but it has broken the support. The support is around $4.60. This was a support. Okay, this $4.60 is a support, and currently trend is down. Okay, the trend is down right now. Okay, where is the next support? Next support possibly is here. Okay, 430 is the next support. This stock is actually like sideways trend. Okay, it's like sideways trend right now for sets. Okay, look at the MAs. The MA also like sideways. Okay, you look at the shorter term, which is the daily charts. That's how I was looking at weekly charts. So this one was weekly charts. When we look at this is weekly charts. Later we will look at daily charts. Daily charts is really downtrend. Okay, so I would see that maybe this this sets will retest this 430 again. Okay, so right now it's still sideways. It's still sideways. If it breaks 430, then it will drop even lower. Okay, I won't say right now it's like downtrend. Okay, but it's not uptrend. Okay, it's like sideways trend right now. Next one is any question, follow-up question you can post in the chat group also. This is a strong stock. I believe you all have seen this, right? This one, right? There was a few signals. Okay, this was a strong stocks. Okay, so we have TIF here. Second one is here. Third one is here. So this is a strong stock. Okay, you can see from here it's breaking up the strong stock. Already people know about this stock already. Okay, you can see from the MA also it's sloping up. So at this moment, if you are doing short term, then maybe not a good time to get in. Okay, if you are already in the position, let's say you are in at the earlier arrows. Okay, at the earlier arrows, then good for you. Hang on to the stock and ride the trend. Okay, that's what you should do if you are longer term or you already bought the stock. Next one is ZOM. Okay. Is it this stock ZOM or ZM? I don't think it's ZOM, right? I think it's ZM. ZOM. Okay. This one, this one, right? J. Yes, okay. So this stock 20 over cents, hard to use charts. Or hard to use charts for this stock. Okay, generally, my view is you want to look at stocks $10 and above for US. Okay, so this one cannot chart. Can next one is MU. Okay, MU. So my minimum price is $10 and above for US stocks. MU is uptrend. Okay, you can see from here it's uptrend, and you look at the MAs. Okay, they're sloping up. Okay, line up correctly. There is a resistance right now at around $60. Okay, it's forming like a triangle. Okay, so it's like doing this a triangle thing. Okay, so if it's break up over $60, then it can go maybe higher. Okay, but the trend is up. Okay, the trend is a friend. So this stock is good. Okay, the trend is a friend. You can see from here on the weekly charts, the 10, 20, and 40 MA are all lined up correctly. So that is a good sign. If you are holding the stock, it's good. If you are buying the stock, also good. Okay. WTI. Okay, WTI I think is down. Okay, it's down. I don't have WTI chart here. I use US oil. Okay, I can flip to trading view, but I think it's the same. Okay, never mind. Just go to trading view. That is a CFDs. Okay, this is CFDs, not the futures. Okay, so okay, so you can see from here, market right now is like sideways. Okay, let's look at weekly chart first. This is weekly charts. Okay, weekly charts is sideways. We have this very impulsive down move here. This is a very impulsive down move, and then right now is a corrective move up here. Okay, so let's look at the daily charts to pick for clearer picture. So we have this impulsive down move, and right now this going up this way. Okay, today right now is trading. So this one, right, looks like it's going back to retest at least the $50 again. Correct now? Okay, looking to retest the $50 again. The MA are sloping down, and then this price is going up, and then coming back to retest this $50 again. Okay, so on the longer term horizon, you can see market is sideways. It may continue to trend down to test even lower at maybe $45 maybe. Okay, so let's see how it goes from here. But if you are trading short term, you should be looking for selling rather than buying. Okay. US gold. Okay. Recently I also post up this stock, which is gold. Gold is rather interesting. We have this breakout candle. A few days ago, we have this breakout candle over here, and continue to go higher. Okay, so you can see from here the trend is also sloping up. Market right now is overbought. So if you want to trade, okay, then you can look for pullback to retest MA to trade, but trend is up. Okay, trend is up. You want to look for pullback to retest, something like that. Pullback to retest. Okay, to do a swing up if you want to do swing trade. But if you want to buy, okay, long term, I think this is okay. Okay. You can also see from here, this is also trending up. Okay. Next one is iRobot. Okay, iRobot. Okay, so iRobot. Let's look at daily chart first. Okay, so if you look at here, it's more like not clear. Okay, the trend is not clear, unclear. If you use the strategy GPS, it will tell you that the mode is bearish. Okay, the mode is bearish. So over here, actually all cannot get in to buy. Okay, because the mode is bearish. So what happened right now? There are some blue candles here telling you that actually it's like sideways. Okay, the market is still sideways right now, not clear. Okay, for iRobot. If you look at the weekly charts, then it becomes clearer. Okay, you can see from here it's all red still. Okay, it's red still. Market is still down to sideways. Okay, if you go to the longer time frame, you can see actually market is down to sideways. Clear on the longer time frame. Okay. For it to go up, it must clear all this. Okay, clear all this moving average lines. Okay, it must go above, I think, $58 and maintain above $58. That means it must, for it to go higher. Okay, then it must go do this, go above $58, come back down and retest and form higher high. By then, maybe you can see a trend or trend. At the moment, it's still down to sideways trend. Okay. Okay, Grace asked, last one S&P 500 suddenly midday crash 1% in 5 minutes. Is it common? Okay, so sometimes it's algo. Okay, I think no need to so fearful lah. Okay, at the end of the day is the conclusion. Okay, yesterday, the end of the day is the conclusion. What is the move at the end of the day? I think that is the most important. Okay, so let's say we have the S&P 500. Okay, S&P 500. Okay, look at this. Okay, so yesterday maybe around suddenly there was a big drop. Okay, around this part there was a big drop, but quickly recovered. So I think Grace no need to worry so much, because at the end of the day, you look at the daily charts, is just a blip. Okay, like a blip over here. Okay, okay, excuse me, it's like a blip. Okay, the trend is your friend. So if there is a pullback, good, then you can look for a dip to buy. Okay, right now really I run to have pullback. Okay, price pullback to MA here, then I got opportunity to buy. Biogen position daily long. So this one I think is Traders GPS student. Okay, so Biogen. Okay, position daily long. Okay. Okay, so one thing to take note, Biogen is a stock that is there's a lot of overlapping candles. Okay, a lot of overlapping candles. These are overlapping candles. There is this one impulsive wave up. Okay, and then now market is quiet again. So first thing is overlapping candles. Second thing, this stock have a lot of gaps. Can you all see here? These are big gaps. So using trader GPS is not suitable. Okay, long candle like that, and then you have overlapping candles like that. This is not suitable for using trader GPS. Okay, Li Jing, you're SMT student, right? Okay. So CRSP have I covered already? CRSP. Okay. So this one, short term. Okay, short term is a sell. Okay, there was a previous buy signal, but short term is a sell signal right now. Okay, long term, we see weekly charts. Long term, I think is still a buy. Okay, it's still a buy. This is like a correction. Where to buy? Okay, right now actually price has actually dipped. Okay, remember we see talk about price dip. Price actually dipped into my oversold. Okay, and actually started to rebound again. The only thing is this dip was quite deep. Okay, it's quite a deep pullback. I think it's still okay because we have this very strong up move all the way from here to here. So this is like a correction move, and right now is on the way up. Okay, so actually this one, if you're a bit longer term, you can consider the trade maybe for a 1 month period. You can get in right now and then hold it for 1 month to target price around here. Okay, to do a weekly swing. Okay. Next one, no sound, got sound. Okay, maybe you can turn on your sound. Next one is penny stocks is trend to, yeah, so don't trade penny stocks. So this one is Grace talking to JJ, right? Okay. SWKS. It's okay. Okay, so no context of number of stocks right now. Okay, unless a lot of people ask. Okay, so again, I want to split it to daily chart, weekly charts, long-term time frame, short-term time frame. Then it's easier to, it's more useful for you. Okay, so on the short-term time frame right now, this one is take profit already. So you have buy signals around here, take profit around here right now. Okay, so short-term is take profit already. Okay, or don't buy already. This is for short-term. Okay, short-term I'm talking about here is I would say less than 3 months. Okay, even a month. Okay, this is short-term. Okay. This is a short-term time frame. If you are holding position 3 months, right now is a sell already. Okay. Next is ABBV. If you have a follow-up question, feel free to ask. I'm here to serve. Okay, so your question asked. ABBV is doing this. We have this up move here. Then we have this pause over here. Then over here, there was a take profit. Okay. And over here, it resumes the up move. Okay. It resumes the up move right now. Okay. So I think the arrow is coming soon. Okay. If you're doing swing trade, I think there is a swing trade opportunity coming. Okay. You can see the price going up, pulling back. I think there is a swing trade opportunity to go up again. The MA are not line up correctly, or the 2040 MA is not below here, but I think it's okay because if you look at the GMMA, you can see it clearer. Yes or no? So from here you have the up move again, pulling back. Here is the area of support. Here's the area of support. Then you do a swing. I think it's okay for short-term trade. Okay, for long-term, trend is still your friend. Trend is up. You should always look for going up. Okay. Okay, is it a hidden arrow? Okay, so from here, look at this. Remove all this. Remove this. Is it a hidden arrow? Okay, so from here. Okay, so hidden arrow is not like that. Hidden arrow usually is the arrow is here. That means there's arrow here, and the next day is arrow. Next one is a hidden arrow here. So if there is no arrow here, because prior trend is still down. Okay, so this one is not hidden arrow. Okay, Dow. Let's look at Dow. Dow index, right? Or is it Dow the stock? Singui. Is it down the stock or down the index? Okay, never mind. Okay, like Sing Hui. Okay, never mind. This one is up. Okay, Dow Jones is up trend. Okay. Next is don't follow Warren. Warren got unlimited amount of money. Okay, so I cannot be like Warren because he can hold like some of the stocks down for 1 year, 1.5 years still down. They're still buying and still holding. Different, you see, because when they have unlimited so-called money, right? They cannot trade. They cannot like say wait for the trend to finish already and then go up, then buy, because when they buy, the market shoot up. So sometimes they even need to wait for market go down, then they can accumulate position. Understand? Because the money is so much, they cannot like us trade, wait for the downtrend to finish, go up then buy. Okay, because if they go up and buy, the market will shoot up. Okay, so they sometimes because their money is so big, right? As the price go lower, they keep accumulating position. So it's different way of doing. Okay. CVTA. Okay, there are some from the YouTube also. Okay. Electronics and what's that? Xiaomi. Okay, later we go through that. Okay. So next is CVTA. CVTA. Don't have this stock. CVTI. CTVA. Okay. Like me, I also like that. Okay, always miss the words. Okay. So this stock is up. Okay. This stock is up. You're SMT student, is it? No. This stock is up. This is the first signal to buy. Okay. May not be the strongest stock. Okay, let's take a look. So okay, never mind. This one is up. Let's look at this. You can see the trend is up. Right now. Okay. And price, you see this price pullback, okay, into the MA, okay, and then price is rebounding from the MA. Okay. Okay, so still got a lot. Wow. J got a lot of stocks. Okay, shop. Okay, shop. Trend is your friend. Trend is up. Buy up lah. Okay. If you want to follow the trend, this is uptrend. Continue to buy up. Okay. You can see from here, the trend is clear. So there was a bit of like over enthusiasm when the price go up this way. So maybe need to digest this move first. Okay, digest this move already, but I think the trend should still be going up. Okay, CL. So with this, right, you can actually look at points to buy. Like example here. These are all the potential buy points. Okay, you can also look at the dotted red line as a trailing stop. That means to protect your profits. This is the dotted red line to protect your profits. And at the same time, you can also look at dotted black line. Okay, if it break resistance, then the arrow will appear. Break resistance, arrow appear. Break resistance, arrow appear. Break resistance, arrow appear. So now the resistance is here, 593.70. Okay. So that is CL. No, that's short. Okay, next one is CL. Okay, also up. Okay, we can see from here, this is up. Okay, maybe virus time we want to clean more. Okay, so this is up. We right now have a pullback. Okay, this is a good example of a pullback. So we have a price that is high. So prior to this move, price will be like that. Okay, and then the price pullback, CCI low. So that is a potential swing up again. Okay. So you want to do short term, you can actually do a short term swing, just like this. See, or like this. See the CCI go down and bounce, go down and up, go down. Okay. Next is DIS. DIS daily charts. Okay, so short-term DIS is take profit. Okay, you can see here, remove all this. DIS right now is take profit already. Okay, so entered here, exited here, taken profit, and right now after this take profit, market start to come off. So short term, this is a sell. Okay, short term is a sell for you. If long term, I think it's still a buy. Okay, long term is still a buy. Okay, you can do a trade if you want. You can do a trade for this one also. So price is coming down back into my MA. You can draw a trend line like that. Okay, if it shoot up again, and this will be my buy signal. Okay, must close above this, then you can do a swing back up to here. Okay. RVLV. So for the how the swing trade set up, you can go to my SMT video. Okay, SMT video. Then there is a comprehensive training on how the SMT setup looks like. Okay. So RVLV trend is, let's look at daily first. Okay, daily is sideways. Okay, daily is sideways. Market is coming down. Mode is bearish. Can you see here? Mode is bearish. So even though that buy signal is not a buy signal, okay, because the mode is bearish. Okay, on the longer term, I think it's still down. Okay, so this one don't buy yet lah. Okay, so what happened is it may going to go up further, or it can go outside, go sideways, between $14.40 and $21. This sideways trend. Okay, so the trend is not clear yet. Okay. Hong Kong REIT, okay, 0823, 0823. This one, right? Ling REIT, right? Let's look at daily first. Daily, wow, it's down. Okay, so we got one impulsive move down, break the support. Okay, this is support line. So today is an impulsive move down, still coming down. Okay, in fact, today, right, is the first move down again. Okay, so it's still coming downtrend. Okay, weekly charts, you can see from here, since here, it was already down. Okay, so looks like this one may drop further. Okay, when it will end, we don't know. Okay, we don't know how long it will end. Okay, what we want to look for is we want to look for it to end ready, then turn up, then we buy. Okay, that means finish one bottom ready, then we buy. Okay, we do not want to buy while it's coming down. Okay, so now coming down, I don't know where's the low. Okay. Fortune rate 778. Okay, so my approach is not to buy when it's coming down. Okay, because down we don't know how long, how low it can go. Okay, we wait for trend to finish already, then go up already and buy. Okay, so right now Fortune rate is like sideways. Okay, this was a down move. So right now it's like sideways. So the support is 857, resistance is 910, around 910. So right now it's consolidating this way, sideways here. Okay, if it breaks below 856, then it can go lower. Okay, I don't think for the time being it can go up lah, because market is still down. You can see from here the trend is still down. Okay. Offer. Okay. Almost finishing. Yes. Wow, still got a lot. Sorry. BTC, I don't have Bitcoin here. I can do Bitcoin here. I'll use this. Bitcoin actually is up. Oh, you can see here. The MA is sloping down. Okay, but the MA is MA is sloping up. Can you see? The MA is sloping up, and over here on the weekly charts, I believe MA was down, and then right now it's like sideways. Okay, so short term at least for the short term, MA is looking up. So one need to look for dips to buy. Okay, so like example here, touch the MA, look at CCI low to buy, look at CCI low to buy, look at CCI low to buy. Oh, so if you want to swing, then here we swing back up to here. Okay. A50. If I did not completely help to answer your question, can follow up, okay? Because sometimes I don't know how much you want to know. So okay. So if you see, look at A50. Okay, just now we learned from the coronavirus was actually when remember, I think it was beginning this year lah. So it's around January time. So almost, I think the first case was maybe 24th of December. Okay, and this was actually when they announced. Okay, like everybody know already. So almost we have finished. We have captured back majority of the move already. Okay, since the first end of January is a sell down, but the first case was actually before this. Oh, the sell down was here, but the first case was actually earlier. Okay. Next is wow, so many HSI, STI, Nikkei. Okay, so I go here. HSI. Daily first. Okay, so HSI sideways trend. Okay, we are like in a range right now. Okay, sometimes like if you use all this MA is confusing, you can use a tool called GMMA. Okay, GMMA is a useful tool. Okay, because sometimes like too many lines, you are confused, right? So if you use GMMA, it's clearer. So the green line represents the investor line, the red line represents the trader's line. So you can see from here is crisscrossing, means to say market is sideways. Okay, not clear, not a clear trend. Okay, okay. So this is for daily charts. For weekly charts, also not clear. You can see price is like converging to a point. Okay, so it's not clear right now. Got it? So how you will trade this? How you trade this? If you must trade this, would be like buy on support, sell on resistance kind of trade. Okay, so support will be around here, 26,300, and resistance actually is here, 27,900, and then there's higher one at around 28,900. So that will become area of resistance and support. Okay, if you must trade the Hang Seng. Okay, STI, I think it's the same as Hang Seng. STI is also sideways trend. Okay, and the area of support resistance. So here, this weekly charts. Support is 3130 area. Resistance is 3280 area, and then there's another higher one at 3380, and then the lower one is 3050. Okay, so 33280, 3380, 3150, and 3050. This will be the area of support and resistance. Okay, so market is like sideways on the daily charts, similar. Okay, so market is not clear right now. Okay. Nikkei, I don't know whether I have Nikkei 225 here. Let's go to weekly first. This is weekly charts. Okay, so actually Nikkei is clearer than Hong Kong and the rest. Okay, clearer than the rest. Okay, so Nikkei after this recovered. This was I think the virus thing. This was a virus thing. Okay, I think here, and then recover already. Okay, so right now the trend is uptrend, or this weekly charts, the trend is uptrend. for Nikkei. Okay, you can see for Trader GPS, it's also up. Oh, this is also up. This is also up. Okay, resistance right now is 3410 area. Support is 23050 area. Okay, this is a support and this is the resistance. Okay, trend is up. Okay, shorter term may be a bit more confusing. Okay, versus longer term, right? Charts. Shorter term, we have this up move. Okay, we have this up move, and then right now, going into a sideways trend. Okay, prior to this was the up move, and then right now, short term is like a sideways trend. So the range is around here and here. Okay, so longer term, Nikkei is up, but shorter term start to go into a sideways move already. Okay. For STI, for Hong Kong, short term, long term, or sideways. Okay, Nikkei long term is sideways. Long term is up. Okay, long term is up, but short term is sideways. Okay. Next is okay. JJJ want me to work already. Okay. Work is a stock that we actually spoke about also recently. Okay, Slack is one of the stocks that we talk about. Okay, so this was an impulsive move. Okay, after the sideways consolidation, this was an impulsive move. This was a consolidation. Can you see this? No, Slack was a stock that we talked about recently. So this was previously a downtrend, consolidation, and then bam, it went up already. So actually right now, up, wait for pullback is a good time to buy again. Oh, so price up already, right? So waiting for pullback. Actually, 3 days pullback already. So you can look at this. Okay, look at this. Maybe look at the 10 MA because this is very impulsive up, right? We cannot use a 20, we can use a 10. This price coming down, meet this price, you can actually look for it to swing up again. Okay. Oh, so this one is like a stock that has downtrend, sideways trend, down going uptrend. So uptrend, buy on dips. Got it? Okay, so you can use this one also can. Okay, or you can use this. MA also can. Next is Tesla. Tesla actually posted in the block. Okay, when it was like 500 plus, I actually posted. Okay, January I actually posted, and from January it went up and further. Okay, so you can see the blog in the see on my website CollinSeow.com, right? So that time the trailing stop was only $493. Okay, now the trailing stop is like I think I wrote around here. Okay, so from here until here up another 62%. Okay, so trend is still up. The trend is your friend. Follow the trend. Easy, right? Okay. See? Oh, so the trend is up. Use GMMA all up nicely. Okay. If you are doing short term, then you want to trade. So you are doing short term, then you want to wait for pullback to trade. Okay. Actually, yes. Okay. Leeching us, right? Is this Tesla going parabolic? The answer is yes. Okay. So you can see from here, this was an uptrend, and then this is going excited, more excited, more excited. So it's actually going parabolic. The only thing is, you see, you use Trader GPS, you're an SMT student, right? You use Trader GPS, this is already like, don't know, 18 or 19 arrows already. So cannot long already if you are doing long term, okay? Or if you do a screener and do look at NASDAQ, right? This is already 17 or how many arrows already? Or like Tesla is like 18 arrows already. Okay. So if you want to buy, you have bought earlier already, yes or no? Okay, not like on the 18 arrows. Swing if you want to do swing, you can just put stop loss. Okay, just put stop loss. Usually it's like that. Okay, I share with you, right? Usually it's like that. So you want to understand that the pullback must be shallow. Understand? If you use the 10 MA, the pullback must be shallow, must be controlled, measured pullback, measured pullback, measured pullback. Okay, this one not so measured, but you want to look for measured pullback. If the pullback start to have long candles down, then using our system, we cannot trade on long candle. So these are considered shallow pullback. So if let's say the price continue to catch up, it means the MA continue to go up, this one, and then a shallow pullback, I think still can swing higher. So it's parabolic, but it still can swing up higher. Oh. The key is the measured pullback. Oh. Next is, where is the JJJ one? Very long one. Okay, I'm finished. I hear already, man. Okay, next one, FSMT. Okay, Microsoft. Microsoft trend is uptrend. Trend is your friend. Going to go up. Oh. Okay, this one is up. Support, you can see support is here. 181.5, resistance is 190. Okay, this is support resistance. Trend is up, but this one also many arrows already. 1, 2, 3, many arrows. Okay, so for those that want to find out about our system, right, you can go to this website. Okay, for sell a bit of Goyo here, right? If you are looking for what this system we are talking about here, you can go to this website, CollinSeow.com/SWB. I think quite a lot of people are actually graduates. Okay, that's why you're asking the stocks like Microsoft or this. Okay, but for those that are not, okay, you want to find out more about our course. You want to find out what we do. We have a weekly webinar, 10:30 Monday morning every week. Okay, that we do this. Okay, this is this today is open to public. Okay, so you can go to here. Let me share this with you. Okay, go to this website. Can you all see this? Okay, CollinSeow.com/SWB. Okay, that's where you actually can find out more about our cost. Okay. Okay, I go back. Let me finish up JJJ stock first. Okay. Okay, so next one is SE. This one, right? SE is also uptrend. Okay, SE is also uptrend. Trend is your friend. Support is $44. Still going up. Okay, you may want to look for pullback if you haven't buy to buy. So pullback is looking at the CCI low here, buy, low here, buy. Okay, so right now CCI is high, no buy. Okay, but if you're holding a stock, then good. Okay, then you can use this trader GPS to guide you. Use the dotted red line to guide you as the price go higher. Okay. NIO. Okay, NIO was uptrend. I think right now it's sideways. Okay, sideways. Even though that there is this arrow here, but the strength is not strong. Okay, the strength is not strong. So I think that the market, the trend is like sideways. Okay, not really uptrend. Okay, this is like because it's corrected too much. Okay, corrected. Okay, for SMT student, you know what we talk about recent high. Okay, this stock does not have a recent high. Okay. So almost finishing. Okay, so next one is Uber. Wow, Uber is up. Okay, so we have this uptrend. Okay, from here to here is uptrend. So again, look for dips to buy. Okay, if you are looking at trader GPS, there was a buy signals around the way, and then the support right now is 38.60, and then resistance is $41. So what I can do is you can look for breaking of resistance. Okay, to get in to buy. Next one is think almost finished. Okay, last four. Okay, there's some people Chong asked me on the other side. SWAV, SWAV. SWAV sell, right? Okay, previously was buy, and then right now it's sell. I think this one is a sell signal. Okay, so there was a false breakout over here. This is to trick people. Okay, so people get false breakout. You trader GPS we will not buy because we always buy above the high of the candle. So in this case, we didn't buy, and then right now there's a sell signal. Okay, so this one is a sell right now. Okay, and RDS, not B, got like that. Okay, this one. Oh, this one is down. Okay, down, remain down. Okay, the trend is your friend. The trend is down, remain down. Can? Oh, since here you know that trend is down already. Okay, Chong asked right on YouTube, right? Valuetronics, Singapore stocks. Trend is down, correct now. Trend is down. Okay, prior to this, you see, buy signal, sell signal, sell already, you can sell signal like right now. Okay, trend is down. Don't buy. Okay, buy when it finish forming, go up ready, then buy. Okay, right now not the time to buy. Xiaomi, last one. Yeah. But thanks for accompanying me. Okay, the 28th of y'all. Okay, so trend is up. Okay, and remain up. Support is around 1265. Resistance is 1340. Okay, one more thing to add, right? This stop making recent high. So there was a high over here. There was high over here. Just stop making recent high. So for Chong, if you want it to continue to go uptrend, then you must start to break and make new high again. Okay, if it maintain like that, then you go to a sideways trend. Okay. If not, then just share with you one more time again. If you want to find more about our system, you can go to this site. Okay, CollinSeow.com/SWB to find out more about course. I think a lot of your graduates are. Okay, graduates, please help to spread the word also. If not, then thank you very much. See you on Monday. Okay, for graduates, Monday 10:30. Okay, but if not, then bye.